Hello, I'm Bernard, I'm 24 years old. I'm watchmaker at Bernese Watches and welcome to my workshop. My profession is guilloché. Guilloché is a domain of engraving. In engraving you can find hand engraving and mechanical engraving. Guilloché is the part which is made by mechanical engraving. So welcome into my workshop. As you can see, there are a lot of different machines. Here is the first step of the dial work. Here is a raw dial, and there is a first point of work. I have to make some finishing on the dial before engraving. Guillochage is not only for watchmaking, but I have taken the opportunity to perform into watchmaking. I usually work on precious material like gold, rose gold, and silver. Silver is a more practical one. We have to be extremely precise. We can't sell a watch with a defect on the dial, so if we are not precise, we will get some defect. My workshop is in the village of my grandfather. My grandfather introduced me into watchmaking and mechanical world. He's a mechanician into car, buses. When I was really young, I passed a lot of time with him into his workshop. Now there is the second part of the dial work. Once the dial is unglued on the support, I have to make sure that it will turn perfectly flat on the first machine and on the second one. In Belgium there are two schools for watchmaking, one in Namur, one in Antwerp. The one in Namur is a good one, that's where I've learned. We have 3 years of apprentice, and after that we have an end of learnship stage into a big brand. Personally I went to Jaeger-LeCoultre, so I've learned guillochage with Alain Lovenberg, but also during my end of year stage into Jaeger-LeCoultre. Alain Lovenberg is the guy who have learned all I know into engraving. He is one of the 5 best engravers in the world. He is well known for the inlaying process. He is one of the only one to be able to teach it and also to practice it. I continue to learn there twice a week, but I work with him now. It's now 6 years we work together. The dial is now perfectly flat, as you can see. I have to put it on the machine to proceed to the hand guilloche. My parents didn't agree with the fact I became a watchmaker. For them it wasn't good enough to follow technical practice and not going to university. Now I have help from all of my family. My father, who make the wood boxes, who are shipped with the watches, are made by oak, who have been cut by my grandfather. It's like a family story, yes. My grandfather cut the oak and my father transformed it into design for Bernese. Now I will adjust the last setting on the machine before engraving. I don't work with a CNC machine. There is no help with computer or something else. The only electricity you can find on my machines are the lights. So the engraving needs a lot of patience because I have to make lines by lines. Each line is made just after another one, but it has to be similar. Make what you want and what you prefer, because if you don't make it for you, for who you make it? It takes me around 5 to 6 hours for a complete dial work. There is not enough good worker into watchmaking. We need a manual worker into every domain. Don't be afraid, there is work for everyone. Here you can find the hand guilloche dial completely guilloche, and you can find it at the back side of the final product. So I hope you have enjoyed the visit, and thank you for coming.